India and Pakistan have been two independent states since 1947. These two geographical parts have been declared and accepted as states at the time of subcontinent partition. Historians named it a bloody partition. During migration, thousands of human lives had been lost from both sides. I managed to take opinions of random Indian and Pakistani nationals who were residing in Saudi Arabia. They agreed to share their point of views on the cause and effects of India-Pakistan relationship.
I guess it was the key word is independence. They wanted to come out from the oppression, living with non-Muslims, and the idea of living on their own in their own home country with their own set of rules and regulations as directed by our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, following the Islamic teachings and everything. I think that was the main concept for them leaving India and moving to Pakistan.
Actually, we are the typical family about which you have heard that they migrated with a lot of blood, with a lot of sacrifices. Like my uncles, they sacrificed their lives. Like one of my aunties, she was having 5 brothers. She does not know where they go.
Definitely my forefathers was migrated from India in the partition of 1947, and there could be a number of reasons like the difference of religions, and definitely they want to follow complete code of conduct of the Islams, and there is a majority of Hindus, so that's why this will be the reason, I think.
You see, I think there was a conspiracy. I think so. I don't know. But two nation, by being a two nation, and again after all these years, I think there is still a burn there. I don't know. Some people wanted it, and some didn't want it. There are people who took advantage of this separation, and there are people who are still suffering because of the separation happened. And I have even heard from some people, their family used to leave. The partition happened in a night, and let's say like some people slept in the night like an Indian, and they wake up as a Pakistani. They never was part of it, and they never wanted. The same thing maybe happened from their side also. Like some people were in a nation, and it was called Pakistan, and when they wake up, it was like either called India or it was Pakistan. I don't know, but they never wanted to be part of that.
Definitely, it was a very sorrowful event, and as we have been read in the history or have been told by our ancestors that it was a two-nation theory, and it was based on religion. This partition, I will say, it was a blunder, a mistake by both parties, by our politicians, though they were very learned people, but they did this mistake. And the English people, they decided that we are going to leave India, the United India, but we want to put a scar or a wound on the minds and hearts of the Indians.
देखिए, जो दो कौमी नज़रिया है ये पाकिस्तान की बुनियाद बना। अगर हम आज़ादी के बाद हिंदू के साथ रहना कबूल कर लेते तो हमें आज़ादी की ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी। आज़ाद मुल्क इसीलिए हमें चाहिए था जहाँ पे हम अपने मज़हबी, सकाफ़ती और जो भी तकरीबात हैं, जो भी हकूक़ हैं, वो हमें उसके तहत हासिल हों। दो कौमी नज़रिया यही था कि हम हिंदू और मुसलमान दो अलग अलग कौमें हैं। हिंदुस्तान से के अंदर इत्तफ़ाक़ से ये नज़रिया आज मकबूल नहीं है। जो अल्लामा इकबाल ने तसव्वुर पेश किया था वो यही था दो कौमी नज़रिया, कि हम एक कौम हैं और हिंदू एक कौम हैं।
It's been 69 years of independence, and a lot of memories has been faded away. But still, people from both sides reveal their hot feelings in quite different number of ways.
पाकिस्तान के एटमी बम भारत को कर देंगे बर्बाद।
और इंडियंस ने 1984 में भी पाकिस्तान पर जॉइंट स्ट्राइक करने का प्लान बनाया था हमारे न्यूक्लियर एसेट्स को तबाह करने के लिए।
नो वे।
क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप पंडितों को फौज की हिफाजत में ला रहे हो।
ये समझेगा कि हमें जवाब नहीं मिलेगा तो ये उसकी भूल है।
हम क्या करें, इसका हमको दूसरे लोगों से सुनने की मुझे इच्छा नहीं है।
होम ग्राउंड पर भी
जिस दिन जंग का ऐलान हो गया अंदर घुसकर मारेंगे।
कि मैं अपनी पाक सरजमीन पर किसी हिंदू का पांव बदल नहीं कर
Channels and social media platforms are the prominent examples.
गले से पकड़ लिया था हिंदुस्तान।
आपको पता है जब हमसे क्रिकेट खेलेंगे तो बड़ी नंगी कुट पड़ेगी आपको हम इतना मारेंगे, आपको हम इतना मारेंगे।
Oh, Mr. Fajal, you're so scared. आपको एक बात बताऊं, वर्ल्ड कप में ना आपने जो हमारे अगेंस्ट मैचेस खेली थी, हर मैच आप लोग हारे हैं।
Okay, the grudge part that might be visible, I think only in the subcontinents. I mean, only inside of India and inside of Pakistan. I believe why it's happened is because of this from my point of view, it's because of the total misconceptions and from the media. What media shows is what people are seeing, the whole country. If, for example, I will say instance, if something is happening in India, the first person they'll point at is Pakistan, and I believe that's the same thing which will happen in Pakistan itself.
हमारे हिंदुस्तान और पाकिस्तान के अवाम में जो एक खलिश है दोनों के बीच में, आज 59 साल आज़ादी होने के बावजूद, ये सबसे बड़ी वजह है कश्मीर का मामला। कश्मीर का मामला अगर आज सॉल्व हो जाए तो हम दोनों एक साथ हो जाते हैं, एक साथ हो जाएंगे। आज हम क्रिकेट खेलते हैं, हमारे यहाँ कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़ होते हैं, वहाँ के लोग पाकिस्तान के यहाँ आते हैं, हिंदुस्तान के लोग पाकिस्तान जाते हैं कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़ में, वहाँ के जो स्टार्स हैं, फिल्मी स्टार्स बॉलीवुड में यहाँ के काम करते हैं। तो ये तो एक अपनी जगह पे प्यार मोहब्बत है, लेकिन जो एक रूट कॉज है, जो हमारे दिल जो है मिल नहीं रहे हैं, वो है कश्मीर इशू।
The main reason is religion, religion independency, to perform pray, to perform Ramadan, to perform all the other activities like Eid al-Adha, slaughtering the cow, and these are all the main reasons of not having the same country.
It is my personal judgment that majority of Pakistanis and Indians would like to live in harmony without the issues of us being Muslims and them being Indians and non-Muslims. There is unfortunately a very small group of people, and I would call them politicians, who would like to incite hatred between the masses.
For them it was a celebration. I think this, for our generation, it should be like paying a respect to them because of their dedication and their participation, their contribution. So I think it should be like paying a respect to them. I think we are not eligible to celebrate it. It's not a celebration for us. It's paying the respect to our freedom fighters actually.
As you say, like 15th of August was very important for us because that's the day when we got independence officially. So, and each and every year when you get 15th of August, it signifies that it gives the importance of what we had done in the past, what struggles were made by our ancestors, our freedom fighters for this part.
The human nature is to be an independent, and when we got this independence, we felt that okay, now we are also a human being, we have our own nation and we have our own rules and regulations will be, and we will do everything what we want to do in an independent India.
In my opinion, actually we want to convey the message to our youngsters that how difficult we have gained this geographical part, that is Pakistan right now. So this can be my ideology for this, to convey the message to my youngsters that this is very difficult. Our forefathers had sacrificed their lives before partition in 1947, so we need to care about that.
I think the logic behind was to have our own country, our own domain per se, where we can live openly as per our Islamic teachings, without anyone having to tell us how and when to react in the way which they feel is the correct one.
We can live as two nations. The way you will go in European countries, there is only one line from where you can segregate both of the countries. We can also live in the same passion, but it is only the thing that we need to rectify is to develop, is to improve our political relations.
We have to respect each other. We have to give the rights that are belong to our neighbors. I think so. The trade relationship should be very good. The disputes, especially the water dispute, especially the Kashmir dispute, it should be table talk, and as minimum as possible it should be resolved.
क्यों ना ऐसा करें, हमारे दोनों मुल्कों की जो हुकूमतें हैं कि वो 25 साल तक सीज़ फायर कर लें, कि 25 साल तक एक दूसरे के ख़िलाफ़ कोई भी इंतकामी कार्रवाई नहीं करेंगे, तो हम उस 25 साल में अपने ताल्लुकात को देखें। हम जब एक दूसरे के साथ जंगों में उलझते हैं तो हमारा तरक्की का अमल रुक जाता है, जबकि हम दोनों मुल्कों के अंदर गुर्बत है, जहालत है, सेहत के मसाइल हैं, सफाई के मसाइल हैं। इन मसाइल पर पूरी तरह तवज्जो नहीं दी जा सकी क्योंकि हम दोनों मुल्क बहुत सारा पैसा सिर्फ दफाई ज़रूरियात पूरी करने के लिए खर्च करते हैं।
Well, the future completely relies on me and you, us in short, because are we done doing all this war and border problems since past 70 years? Are we completely done with it, or we want to move on and make our lives better? It completely relies on us.